Why not start your morning off with a punch of energy, full of antioxidants and vitamins, and make it delicious at the same time? Let's make an easy green smoothie. If you've tried to make an easy green smoothie before, chances are you might have come across a couple problems. First of all, a smoothie needs to be smooth and pourable, not thick like a milkshake. Secondly, sometimes if you add too many ingredients, you muddy the flavors and you can't tell exactly what your smoothie tastes like. So it's easy to actually start from a ratio. For 2 people, you're going to use 2 cups of liquid, 2 cups of bitter dark greens, and 3 cups of fruit. So we're going to start with the liquid. Now today I'm using coconut water, but there are lots of variables and you can really make this smoothie your own. Try adding almond milk or coconut milk or even just plain water. Now I'm going to add the leafy greens. Now today I'm using kale, curly leaf kale, but there's a lot of different greens you can use. You could use chard, spinach, anything that's that deep green color. That's where you're getting a lot of great vitamins. Now with that leafy kale, I'm going to actually take the stem off of the leaves first, just by running that leaf down and leaving the stem in my other hand. Now remember, you want about 2 cups of these leafy greens, and I just give it a best guess in my hand there. Push that right down into the blade, and there we have, I think, about 2 cups of leafy greens. Now we're going to add to that 3 cups of fruit. So I'm going to add some pineapple. I like pineapple because it's nice and sweet and gives that smoothie a really nice, bright, fresh sweetness. And I'm going to add today a pear, but you could add mango, strawberries. Blueberries are going to make that green smoothie more of a brown smoothie, so keep that in mind, but they're super tasty. So if you have a really good blender, you don't even need to worry about peeling or seeding your fruit. That's all great nutrition in there. We're just going to cut it up into chunks, and then I'm going to add this pear right to the blender. Pushing everything down a little bit just so that it gets in contact with that blade is going to make it faster when we turn the blender on. Now I want a little bit of zing. I want a little bit of something special to make this smoothie really bright and fresh, so I'm going to use some ginger root. Fresh ginger root, really easy to get. A little goes a long way, so don't add too much, but just a little slice of this should be plenty for this smoothie. You could also add things like almond butter, peanut butter, a little bit of fresh mint leaves in here, makes it really tasty. And then, if you want to add some superfoods to this to really give yourself a boost of energy, go ahead and do that. Things like acai powder, or chia seeds, or matcha powder. All of those things can go in here at the last minute. So we're going to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seed here to this smoothie. Then we're going to put that lid on, and we're going to blend it into that beautiful, delicious, not thick like a milkshake, but smooth like a smoothie. So I usually let that blender go for at least a minute just to make sure that everything is super pureed and smooth. And now I'm going to take that off and pour out a delicious, super nutritious breakfast smoothie for me. Now if there's only one of you for breakfast, you can save this in the fridge for tomorrow. Just make sure that you blend it up again before you go ahead and serve it. Cheers.